Hi, this is Scott Pop. I'm going to talk about what's really ticking me off. In the back care world, I see a lot of misunderstanding. And just to start out, I wrote a paper on understanding spinal disorders and I put it on my website. And I want to talk about the very first one on here, that no two spinal problems are the same. You know, I'm sick and tired of practitioners, therapists, chiropractors, doctors using the one-size-fits-all mode for spinal disorders. I'm sorry, there is no two back problems identical. And if anything ticks me off, it's the patients getting ripped off and not understanding back disorders. You know, some go to surgeons and it's always surgery right away. It's x-rays right away for a chiropractor. It's pre-signing treatment plans. You do not know how fast you're going to get well, and you do not know how much care it's going to take, and neither does the doctor. They don't know their outcomes. They don't know how quickly you're going to get. They don't know your tissue health. They don't know your mindset. They don't know your exact injury. You know, when I get a patient in, I can't tell exactly what tissue it is inside that's causing the pain. There are certain parameters that we see constantly with back disorders that we see over and over again. We know that mobilization usually helps. Exercise usually helps. Eating healthy usually helps. Sleeping usually helps. Most patients will improve, but will there be long-lasting dysfunction? You know, being honest with the patient is so important in spinal care disorders. You know, I don't want to mislead my patients. I don't tell them that they're going to have to be here 3 months from now because it's better to continue to put some input into their body versus if they're doing it themselves. I want my patients to be well educated, take care of themselves, hopefully be dysfunction free and not need me. I don't want patients to become dependent on me. I don't want patients to feel like they can't manage their own disorder. But there are some patients that truly do need to come in on a regular basis to function better because they can't get them well. That's honesty. I don't want to be in control. I want the patient to be in control. It really ticks me off when I see practitioners tell people how it is. No, I want the patient to be the doctor. I'm the facilitator. I want that patient to discover what it takes to get well. I can help them. I can give them suggestions. I can give them ideas about diet and exercise, assess where they are, but ultimately the power lies within that person to discover what works for themselves. I could show them mechanically what I'm trying to do. I could show them through an exercise, but I want them to feel it. I want them to notice. I want them to see the results. I don't want to rip them off. I want my patients to feel like they got a really good value for their dollar. You know, I don't want them to, I get people in here in my office that are still paying off treatment plans at other doctors' offices that didn't work. Well, I don't want that to happen. If it's not working, you know, we're gonna know, okay? I'll let you know. You know, I don't cure everybody. I don't help everybody, you know, but I give it my best shot. And we try to figure out through all these different methods. You know, I know a lot of different approaches, and we try them because we know that there's usually a way that we can figure out how to get you to the point where you function good and you're participating because you want to be there. You're not coming in because I'm telling you to be there. Nothing is worse than feeling like you're being manipulated. In the back care world, there's a lot of that goes on. So, you know, it happens in all the different disciplines. I'm not just picking on mine, I'm not just picking on any of them. I see it a lot. So anyway, this was my rant this morning. Just remember, the number one thing on my paper is there's no two spinal problems alike. Okay, just because somebody tells you that this is what worked for them, it may not work for this individual. I wish it did. I wish there was a universal way of treating. Okay, drill the cavity out, fill it up, it's fine. It doesn't work like that. So anyway, this was my rant for today. We're gonna do other videos and talk about spinal disorders. I hope this helped you. I appreciate you listening. So thanks for watching.